Alright, we jumping right back into it after Sid did put his hands on his number 2. Hate to see it. Let's jump into it. He's dead.
No, sir. We haven't yet pinpointed the factory that's printing them. However, we've identified the person behind it. Yuki May. That she-fox that rules the White Tower in Lawless City. A carriage from Snow Fox Corporation was used to transport the gold coins that had been exchanged. And the Snow Fox Corporation happens to be the public...
You're about to get slashed, bruh.
I knew she had stooped to prostitution. I've been investigating. Sir! What is it? What's the matter, sir?
Stooped to prostitution. I just remembered that. Bruh, it's your fault.
Stop. Sir? Stop the carriage. Now.
My lord, he has ascended to heights that only he can attain. He doesn't need me anymore.
The fall of the major corporate alliance is unstoppable. They forced closure of all their storefronts, bringing the citizens' unrest to its peak. Riots are breaking out at all of the bank branches. Customers are demanding to exchange their money, and we're struggling to control the situation.
Can we weather the storm?
If things carry on like this, it will only be a few days before our bank vault is empty. Even with all of our domestic and foreign assets combined, we won't survive a credit collapse.
I see.
He really brought them
But
down.
It's going to be all right. If we provide something for the marketplace to have a sense of security, surely we can stop this catastrophe. For example, we could show the public that we have giant stacks of gold coins.
Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. He's the one that put the counterfeit bills in circulation. He's the one who caused the credit collapse. This is what he wanted. He has forsaken us.
No way! He would never do that to us! Lord Shadow would never abandon us like that!
I'm afraid we failed to live up to his expectations. And this is the result.
She's taking it in the wrong.
The best of everything. Environment, knowledge. But in the end, we failed to reach his level. He has washed his hands of our incompetence.
No!
If it is what you wish, I will give you my life. That was my promise.
Were you naked?
Please excuse me.
It's the depression.
We found solid evidence. Listen to me. The man known as Gettan is leading an operation for the cult of Diablos. He conspired to circulate counterfeit bills in a plot to bankrupt the Mitsugoshi Corporation.
Then he's prepared to destroy himself. Even without our connection to Shadow Garden. They saw Mitsugoshi as a powerful threat and they attempted to destroy us. While we were busy fighting economic warfare, he was watching. Lord Shadow saw the truth and he went alone to
Saw the truth? He knew?
No.
The counterfeit bills?
No, he did not.
The cult had been plotting to put counterfeit bills into circulation. Yes. However, the cult hasn't begun to circulate any false banknotes.
But there are still definitely counterfeits going around. No.
Because your boss
the bills
did.
that are currently in circulation are...
Yes. Shadow created this entire scenario. He changed his name, stopped communicating, then circulated his counterfeit bills before the cult could do theirs. But to what end?
Lady Alpha! This is huge! We just finished deciphering the coded message that Lord Shadow gave to me! Look at this! Ada cracked the code! Here's what it says.
Lady Alpha.
Can y'all put
I
subtitles?
can't believe it. He hasn't abandoned us after all. I'm sorry, but I decided to turn traitor. I have a plan and to achieve
Achieve it I must. Forsake my former name and print counterfeit bills with the help of an accomplice. The gold coins we've recovered are being stored in the facility where you all once helped me rescue my sister. I know you may resent me for it, but I believe this choice was
For the best.
So you're saying that all this time Lord Shadow was doing this for us?
This is the
He
world, there's only
is
humanity.
He could
lying.
foresee everything, and he chose the best option. We should have known.
He identified the cult's plot before anyone else could figure it out, and then he used it against them. By circulating counterfeit bills before the cult made their move, he was able to collect a tremendous fortune.
Now Mitsugoshi will be able to survive the credit collapse, and the cult no longer has the MCA on this.
Uh-oh.
They are the only losers in this war.
Well, obviously, the cult tangled with the wrong man because Lord Shadow has a deeper understanding of credit creation than anyone else.
He boldly and efficiently collected funds, all with a full knowledge of the risks of credit collapse. I could learn from this. He hid his identity.
Full knowledge. He couldn't even explain it to you all right.
To hide the fact that the counterfeit bills, Mitsugoshi and Shadow Garden are all tied together.
He built his counterfeit printing operation in a place we're familiar with and marked the location of his vault. And fooling your enemy first deceive your allies. That's what he was doing.
Now all that's left is for us to collect all the gold.
She just went back to work.
Plan based on intricate and advanced calculations. I'd expect nothing less from Lord Shadow.
Once it's all over, then
Was that Delta?
you'll know that this was the best choice.
Oh, my man Argonaut dead.
Said it to me.
But then what about Delta?
I wouldn't worry.
Huh?
Delta?
I was so worried.
Delta went on a hush-hush secret mission and, we know. Lord Shadow asked you to do something for him. Delta went to the Black Jugga and... Oh, crap, it's a hush-hush secret mission, so I can't tell you.
Delta?
Did she remember when she got there?
Hush hush secret is redundant, you understand?
What? But Boss said...
Now you know he would never talk like that.
Huh?
But I'm glad to see you're all right.
She's so confused. He's going in
Very
tonight.
busy running around beating up all the bad guys.
Oh,
The legendary golden-haired nine-tailed fox. If I only possessed that amount of power back then, no one would have dared take it from me. No one would have dared take it from any of us. And now you're using your Eminence power for no other reason but to take from me, Yuki-Mei!
yes.
It is over. This is the end.
Not yet! If I only had the money you took from me, I could still make this work! If I had the money! If I had the power!
Take him out, girl.
Something changed
She's
in
crazy.
someone I don't recognize, and I don't know what that something was. However, even though you are the person who killed my mother, the truth remains that you once saved my village and my life. I want to believe that somewhere inside you, there yet remains the man I knew that day. Goodbye, Gettan.
She's not killing him?
Don't you mock me. Don't you dare mock me!
Bruh.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
His eyes healed.
If I don't take from them, they'll take from me. Yuki-Mei!
He clocked him. Heal her up, bruh.
John Smith.
I see. So you're the infamous John Smith. To think you would be so foolish as to come out where I can kill you.
Gettan.
I have only
Shadow Garden got the money.
retrieved something very precious to me. You're the one who took from me. I know you're the one who took from me.
Enough talk. You didn't take something from me yourself!
I am only here to retrieve
something very precious to me. You think you could feign innocence with me, Gunsmith?
He don't stand on Shadow's level, bro.
It would have been just as well for him to abandon me, but something very precious. He is such a compassionate man. He really is a truly compassionate man.
You gotta keep your eyes on the prize, girl. Never mind. He's done.
Talk. Start talking. Surely you have something to say.
I have nothing to say. Nothing!
Ah! He literally cooked him. He's done. Bro.
I know you must have something you want to say.
I have nothing to say to you.
Now talk. Say what it is you need to say already.
I have nothing to say.
Punch again.
Talk. Say what you have to say. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
He dead by now.
That obscene level of power. It's just like the monster who took the light from my eyes that day long ago.
Sid was just going crazy.
That power. Maybe something would have been different. I really didn't want to let them take from me. I wanted to protect. I leave you. My precious Yukime. Let me lose no. Just know that.
At least he said some kind words before he died.
Very well then. Your treasure is in good hands.
So, Sid healed her the first time too.
It was you. You were the one.
So why you acting like you never been to Lycanthrope country?
He said it was buried beneath the snow, right?
Empty.
Oh no, this is just.
Arrest him.
No, wait, this must be some kind of.
You are under arrest for disrupting the marketplace, taking offensive action against the royal distribution.
Well, bro, you going to jail.
Yukime, we're so glad you're all right. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Mr. Smith ran out as soon as we told him. Speaking of which, where is he?
I believe he has gone to give a proper burial. He truly is such a compassionate man.
He ain't giving no proper burial.
But how?
Yukime of the White Tower. My name is Alpha. I am with Shadow Garden. It seems rather apparent that he's not told you of us yet. You were his accomplice in all of this, as well as the love of Gettan's life. This is for you. The major corporate alliance has been destroyed. We were able to recover everything we needed before the royal investigation.
I was about to say, I thought Alpha was
We
gonna
found that
exit.
in Gettan's chambers. The writing was difficult to read, but I believe it is addressed to you.
His handwriting is messy, but his poor eyesight is not necessarily the only reason for that. He was never the type of man who could sit comfortably at a desk. For important correspondence, he often dictated to me, and I wrote the letters.
It's to the Cult of Diablos. That is the name of the organization that led Gettan astray.
The cult of...
They take advantage of a person's weakness, narrow their vision, and lure them to darkness. Shadow Garden is fighting to stop them. He is too, of course.
He?
He goes by the alias John Smith.
So Shadow.
Mitsugoshi is a front company for
Mhm.
Shadow Garden. He has been pulling all the strings from the beginning. My apologies, but we collected every one of the gold coins.
So that was the plan all along. And this is
Yep.
how Mitsugoshi will survive the credit collapse, I presume.
We have taken over all of the MCA's outlets. Our position will soon be absolute.
He knew exactly what would happen all along.
If you wish to denounce him as a traitor, you are welcome to do so. He is
I wouldn't do
prepared to
that.
accept even that.
I have no such intentions.
We're prepared to welcome you to our ranks, Lady Yukime.
Ah, yes, Mitsugoshi as your front, and me as your underbelly. I accept
Yes.
that's your proposal.
Thank you for joining us.
I look forward to doing business with you.
So he basically now have everything he
I've been
needs.
digging holes constantly ever since, and yet for some reason I haven't found a thing.
He don't know nothing is going on right now.
He entrusted to me and achieved my happy ending. But unfortunately, I haven't found a single gold.
You're not gonna find a gold coin underneath any of that, bro. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.